Okay, and welcome back. Now, as last lecture, we has our design of our apps like this. So, as this lecture, we will create a new app with our interface in here, and we will hook our interface to our code. Okay, and today I already update to Xcode beta to beta 4. You can update it if you want. Okay, because with new Xcode we will update our function. It's better. Okay, now first of all we will start our Xcode beta and create new project in here. Create new project. We choose single view and we can call it VAT. Calculator. We don't know if you call it that. Okay. Now we add new target for this app. We choose WatchKit. Not use notification. Okay. Now we have WatchKit attention here and interface storyboard here. Okay, you can see in here we have a label and button. Yes, label and slider and calculate. So I think we will have two group in here, and here's another slider and button. Okay, first of all we will set a group and group. Slider in here and button is last one. Okay, now inside the group we have a label in here and some button at the right side. Okay, in here we set two labels and two labels. Okay, you can see here label, button, label, slider and button. Okay, now we will set our label first. This is codes. Okay, codes. We will make it to this button, which we will reduce the size to 0.5. Okay, you can see the code label here. We set it to the center. Okay, this button we will set it to the right. Okay, now we change to 25 US dollar. Okay, in here we will set it to the VAT. At the right side we move it to the right and we set it to the 10%. Okay, now this button we will change it calculate. Okay, now try to run your application first to check. And you can see here code. Okay, VAT, and here's our slider, our new element. You can see here this slide have two buttons, minus and plus. Okay, you can see the bar in here and our calculate. Okay, I think we will set it each group we will set it to 1.25, 25% of head. Okay, it's better. This group we will set head is to the relative to container is 0.25 and his group, we set to the corner 0.25, and we set two of this to the center. I think it's better. Yes. Now check. Okay, it's better now. And you can check at the right side of our slider. You can see here its value is 0.5 in here, and minimum is 0, maximum is 1. We have two steps, 1, 2. For example, if you want to set the 0 to 10 or to 9, for example, so we have x value, we have 9 steps, and this value is 1, but this value we will set for current value in this slider. First of all, I will set it to 5. You can see here, and we can change the color of this slider if we want. We can choose continue. Instead of we can see some slot in here. When we continue, it's like this. Okay, but I think I don't want to continue. Now we can run and we see our interface like this. Okay, you can see the value is 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we have a 9 step. Maximum is 9 and minimum is 0. So here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's okay. Okay, it's very clearly. Now next we will set another interface. Here's code VAT total. Okay, now we set an interface here. You can see here we will have code, VAT and total. Okay, I think we will have 3 groups in here. Okay, now we set group in here, some separator in here, and another group in here. Okay, we have some label in here and some label in here. Okay, further on we will set label to code and 25 code. Here we will set it to the right. All of this is center, and we set it to Westerler 25 Westerler. Okay, for this group, I think the head we will set it relative to container and set it to 0.3 GT. Okay, we can delete this group and we can duplicate this group in here. No, we keep it the outside of this group. Okay, you can see here, and delete this again. Keep control, keep option, and keep it here. Okay, now we change it to VAT. For example, if we have to 10%, here is about 2.5, and here we'll set total. And here we will set this to 27.5. Okay, I think it's perfect now. Or you can change the text in here to bold if you want, and set this the color. I like red, I like yellow color. In here is red color. I don't want this price, but we already always have to pay for that. And here's our total value, bold, and so it's green, so it's perfect. Okay, we can change the color of separator, but I keep it the same. Code Now we set it in here, bow, and set it to the red and bow. It's okay. We can change this to bows again, color, and here we can change this to the green, both. Okay, now we have two interface. You can check this interface right now by this. We keep the main arrow into here, and now we can run and check, see how it is. Okay, we have a little slider in here, but I think it's okay, no problem. Or you can change this to 0.3, only 0.3 if you want. Okay, now see. Okay, not slider. Okay, now we set up our the last interface for setting the codes. Okay, I think we will not setting up the set code here. This label no need. This label no need. We only need 2, 3, 5 in here. For this interface, I think we only need that. Okay, so I think we will have a group for this, and another group for this, and another group for this. Okay, we have 3 groups. First of all, we have interface in here. And now we have group. We in this group, I think in here we have a label and another slider, and for easy for user to think this is 100 unit in here, so I think we put another label in here for multiple 100. Okay, so we will have 2 labels in here and 1 slider in here, and I think we put this another group in here and another group in here. Okay, so we have 2 groups in here, but for this group, outside of 2 groups, we set it to the vertical, so 2 groups inside here, and this group we have 2 labels. 1 label and 1 label, and this label we set it to multiply 100 and keep it to the right. Okay, and this label we, for example, I will set it to 0 western, and I set it to the center. Okay, and now for another group, this group we will set it slider for this, and I think this slider, the head, we will fix it to 30. Okay, now we have to duplicate our group. Okay, you can see here, and here we can set it to 10 unit, and here is 1 unit. Okay, for example, if we have 25 western, and here is 2, and here is 5. Okay, when user check it, the price in here is increase or decrease depend on our slider. Okay, in here we can set it to the bow, and for 100 we set it to the color red. Okay, and here value we set it to 0, and maximum is 9 because we only want change to 1 to 9, not 10, and step is 1, and color we can change this to reds. And in here we can change this here, I change this to the yellow bow. Okay, here's 0, no, it's 2 because we set it 2, and maximum is 9, step is 9, and color we set it to yellow, and in here we set it to green. Oh, set it to green, body bow, done. And here it's already in green, but we can set it if we want for same color. It's 5, maximum is 9, step is 9. Okay, now see this interface how it is. Okay, in here you can see when you put plus we have 1. I think we have a problem here. Okay, step we have set it to 9. We run again. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, 1 2 3 is correct. No slide in here. I think it's perfect.